Hello everyone, welcome to Compiler Design video series. In our previous video, we have already discussed about how to convert regular expression into NFA using Thompson's construction. So we all know that how to convert expression to DFA or NFA. In today's lecture, I will discuss about optimization of DFA, which is also known as minimization of DFA. So in minimization of DFA, you have to optimize total number of state. The process of reducing a given DFA to its minimal form is called as minimization of DFA. You have to reduce your given DFA. It contains the minimum number of states. You have to either combine the equal states. The DFA in its minimal form is called as minimal DFA. So how to minimize DFA? For minimizing the DFA, there are two different methods. First is equivalence theorem and second one is Myhill-Narod theorem, which is also known as table filling method. Today I will discuss about equivalence theorem. So minimization of DFA using equivalence theorem. So what is the theorem? For any DFA, first you have to eliminate all the dead states and inaccessible state from the given DFA if any states are available. So what is dead state? All those non-final states which transist to itself for all input symbols in your sigma, which is your combination of all input strings, are called as dead states. And what is inaccessible state? All those states which can never be reached from the initial state are called as inaccessible states. It means from any state you have not accessible that state from initial state, so which is known as inaccessible states. Then after draw state transition table for the given DFA. You already know how to draw state transition table from DFA. So DFA minimization stands for converting a given DFA to its equivalent DFA with minimum number of states. Suppose there is a DFA D, which is a set of 5 tuples Q, sigma, Q0, delta and F, where Q all states, sigma input symbols, Q0 set of initial states, delta transition function and F final states, which recognizes a language L. Then the minimized DFA D, which consists Q dash, sigma, Q0, delta dash, F dash, can be constructed for language L as first step we will divide Q. It means your set of states into two states. How you divide your states? First, one set will contain all final states and other set will contain non-final states. This partition is called P0. So first divide your all states into two states. These two partitions are final state and non-final states, which is indicated by P0. Now initialize k is equal to 1. So this is your counter variable, which is incremented by each and every step. Now divide this q into another state. Then how will you decide for partition? So find pk by partitioning the different sets of pk minus 1. In each set of pk minus 1, we will take all possible pair of states. If two states of a set are distinguishable, we will split the sets into different sets in pk. For example, two states q1 and q2 are distinguishable in partition pk for any input symbol a. It means if delta q1 comma a and delta q2 comma a are in different sets in partition pk minus 1. This process is repeat until you get pk is equal to pk minus 1. It means when you get no change in partition, at that time you have to stop these processes. So all states of one set are merged into one. Number of states in minimized DFA will be equal to number of sets in P of k. So how your minimization of DFA works? So for example, minimize the given DFA. We already draw this DFA for A or B star ABB. In our previous video, I will explain how to draw DFA for A or B star ABB using Thompson's construction. So we have DFA for A or B star ABB. Then how to minimize this DFA? First, the given DFA contains no dead state and no inaccessible state. In this DFA, there is no any dead state and no any inaccessible state. So draw transition table for this DFA. So according to this diagram, I can draw transition table, which we already draw from NFA to DFA conversion. So I draw a transition table from the given DFA, in which A is your initial state and E is your final state. So step 3, now using equivalence theorem, we have P0 is equal to ABCD and E. There are two partition. Here E is a final state. So ABCD, these four are non-final states. So first divide first partition P0 like ABCD and E, in which E is your final state and ABCD is your non-final state. Now I can divide state D, because from D to A I found similar inputs B. So now I partition these four states, then distinguish the state D. So next give P1 equal to ABC, then D and E. From ABC, there is any other similarities? From state ABC, there is any other similarities? Yes, from state A and C, input A and B, output B and C, both are equal. So combine these two states, state A and state C, because for input A and B I can get similar output B and C. So I can distinguish B from this state. So next state is P2. Each and every time this counter will be incremented by 1. So P2 is equal to A comma C, then B, D and E. Now check for A and C. There is any other differences in these states? No. So next state is also a common. P3 is equal to A comma C, B, D and E. So now P2 and P3, these both partitions are same. So we stop. From P3 we infer that state A and C are equivalent and can be merged together. So now your state A and state C are merged together. So total number of states are 4. So our minimal DFA is A comma C, then after B, D and E. Other input are remaining same. For A to A you reach at B, and A to B you reach at C. So in this diagram, A to A you reach at B, A to B you reach at C. These both are same. So this one is self loop. Now from B to A it's a B, and B to B it's a D. Now C to A, B, and C to B, C. So it's a self loop. D to A, B, and D to B, E, which is your final state. Then E to A, it's a B, and E to B, it's a C. So which is indicated by here. Sometimes these combined states are given by a new name, like your A comma C states is indicated by W, B state is indicated by X, D state is indicated by Y, and E state is indicated by Z. So your minimized DFA or minimal DFA will be like this: W, X, Y and Z. So W to A, X, W to B, W. These combined states give a new name. So these all are in sequence. So I can change all the state names. It's not compulsory. This one is also your minimization of DFA or minimal DFA. So this is your minimization of DFA. Sometimes your state will be represented by Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, etc. So in our example, I can indicate Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 by A, B, C, D, E. So Q0, Q2, Q1, Q3, Q4. So Q0, Q2 combined state will be indicated by A, Q1B, Q3C and Q4D. So sometimes your state number will be given look like this. Let's see another example. Minimization of DFA for this DFA. Here Q0, Q1, Q2 and Q3. These four states are given. In this DFA, Q1 and Q2, two states are final states. So first find any dead state or inaccessible state from given DFA. State Q3 is inaccessible from the initial state. This one is your inaccessible state because from initial state Q0 you can not reach at Q3. So remove this state. State Q3 is inaccessible from the initial state. So we eliminate it and its associated edges from the DFA. So resulting DFA is Q0, A, Q1, A, Q2, A, self loop B, self loop B and self loop B. So now minimize DFA from this DFA. Next step, draw transition table. Draw your state transition table from given DFA. So Q0 to A, Q1, Q0 to B, Q0, Q0 to A, Q1, Q0 to B, Q0. Q0 is your initial state and Q1, Q2 are final states, which is represented by asterisk sign. From Q1 to A, Q2, Q1 to B, Q1, Q1 to A, Q2, Q1 to B, Q1, Q2 to A, Q1, Q2 to B, Q2, Q1 to A, Q1 and Q1, Q2 to B, Q2. So now using equivalence theorem, we can derive partitions like final state and non-final state. So Q0 is your non-final state and Q1, Q2 are final state. So P0 equal to Q0 and second partition will be Q1, Q2. Q0 is your non-final state and Q1, Q2 your final state. So next P1, from there is no any unique relation like Q1 to A, Q2, so Q2 to A, Q1, so there is no unique relation. Q1 to B, Q1, Q2 to B, Q2, so no more partition from this. So P1 equal to Q0, Q1 comma Q2. Since P1 equal to P0, so we stop. From P1 we infer that states Q1 and Q2 are equivalent and can be merged together. So our minimal DFA is Q0 A, Q1 comma Q2, which is known as your final state, A comma B, then B, Q0 to B, then Q0. Here Q1 comma Q2, Q0, these all states are indicated by new state name. Q0 is indicated by A and Q1, Q2 indicated by B. So this DFA can be represented in this form: A to A, B, which is your final state, A to B, A, and B to A, B, B to B, B. This is your minimal DFA. Next example, for 0 1 or 1 1 0 1 star. So minimize the given DFA. There are total 5 states Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4, in which Q0 is a initial state and Q4 is your final state. So the given DFA contains no dead states and inaccessible states. So draw transition table from given DFA: Q0 to 0, Q1, Q0 to 1, Q3. So Q0 to 0, Q1, Q0 to 1, Q3, Q1 to 0, Q2 and Q1 to 1, Q4, Q1 to 0, Q2, Q1 to 1, Q4. So in this manner fill the state transition table, in which Q0 is your initial state and Q4 is your final state. So in next step, first partition from final state and non-final state. So final state is Q4 and non-final state will be Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, which is indicated by P0. Now you have one combination of states Q0 to Q3, Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3. In this state, have you any similar possibilities? Yes. From Q1, Q2 and Q3 to 1, I get Q4. So I can combine these three states Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q0 will be separate. Now next, there is any more similarities? No. So P2 is equal to Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4. P1 and P2 both are similar. So we can stop this procedure. From P2 we infer that states Q1, Q2 and Q3 are equivalent and can be merged together. So our minimal DFA is state Q0, combined state Q1, Q2, Q3 and another state is Q4. So now Q0 is indicated by A, Q1, Q2, Q3 indicated by B and Q4 is indicated by C. So our minimal DFA will be A 0 B, A21 B, B20 B, B21 C, C20 C and C21 C. So this is our minimal DFA for 0 1 or 1 1, 0 or 1 star. Next example, minimize the given DFA. Here total 6 states, in which Q0 is initial state, Q3 and Q4 are final states. State Q5 is inaccessible state because from initial state I cannot reach at Q5. So Q5 is your initial state, so we eliminate it and associated edges from DFA. So now your resulting DFA is Q0 to 0 Q1, Q1 to 1 Q3, Q3 to 0 1 Q3, Q1 to 0 Q2, Q0 to 1 Q2, Q2 to 0 Q2, Q2 to 1 Q4 and Q4 to 0 1 Q4. So draw a state transition table from this DFA. Q0 to 0 Q1, Q0 to 1 Q2, So according to this manner, fill this state transition table in which Q0 is your initial state and Q3 and Q4 will be final state. So now using equivalence theorem, we have partitioned it from given state. So first partition will be final state and non-final states. Final states Q3 and Q4. So put it in same state Q3 comma Q4, and another states are Q0, Q1, Q2. Now from Q0, Q1, Q2, there is any other similarities? Yes, Q1 to 0, Q2, Q2 to 0, Q2. So put it together, P1 is equal to Q0 and Q1 comma Q2, Q3 comma Q4. Now any other similarities? No, there is no other similarities. The next states will be same. So P2 is equal to P1. So we stop this process. From P2 we infer that states Q1 and Q2 are equivalent, so it can be merged together. States Q3 and Q4 are equivalent and can be merged together. So our minimal DFA will be Q0, Q0 to 0, 1, Q1, Q2, Q1, Q2 to 0, Q1, Q2, Q1, Q2 to 1, Q3, Q4, which is your final states, which is indicated by double circle, and Q3, Q4 to 0, 1, it reach at Q3, Q4. So now this combined state will be initialized by new name. So Q0 is indicated by A, Q1, Q2 is indicated by B, and Q3, Q4 will be indicated by C. So our minimal DFA look like this: from A state to 0, 1 state B, B to 0 B, B to 1 C, C to 0, 1 C. So this is minimization of DFA or optimization of DFA. Thank you.